In spite of the automobile industry's constant change, an intriguing potential surfaces that depicts an exciting and unexpected future. Check out what this financial oracle recently revealed. Experts predict that it is a bombshell of speculation that will rock the automotive industry. Is there a chance that Ford or GM, two of the biggest automakers, and the electric powerhouse Tesla would combine? The possibilities are endless, and the implications are profound. More than just a handshake between companies, this merger may herald a new chapter in automotive innovation by fusing the greatest aspects of conventional and electric vehicle technologies. Combining Tesla's unwavering innovation with Ford and GM's strong foundations may result in a diversified powerhouse that would lead the industry as a whole into previously unexplored frontiers of advancement and cooperation. Come along as we solve the puzzle, interpret the hints, and delve further into this fascinating conjecture. Everyone's burning question: what goes on behind the scenes? But before we go any further, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News so that you can see more articles like to this one. Let's get things started now. Tesla, a leader in electric innovation, may be teaming up with established giants like Ford or GM. Imagine these two enormous entities coming together and combining their strengths into an explosive synergy. Doesn't that sound like a tantalizing prospect? GM has now, in a significant move, written a contract that passively aligns its manufacturing of electric batteries with the terms of the National Master Agreement. What a fascinating way things have gone. And none other than Mark Fields, a prominent figure on CNBC and the former CEO of Ford, is here to provide light on this changing scene. Tesla is a force to be reckoned with in the market. Its dynamic pricing techniques help to define the industry. Is there a sense of anticipation? Within the next 3 years, Morgan Stanley suggests that Tesla and industry heavyweights like Ford or GM might join. Such a merger would be nothing short of transformative as the automobile industry grows, with many businesses introducing their own EV lineups and governments around the world promoting electric mobility. Think about the viewpoint of an investor who is a U.S. automaker, given the differences in their business strategies, corporate cultures, and market positioning. Knowing that electric vehicles, EVs, are the way of the future, but require fewer labor resources to produce, wouldn't you be concerned? Here's the twist, though. The United Auto Workers are pushing for a deal that could present fundamental difficulties for the business. Over the course of the contract, the UAW is requesting an astounding 40% rise. This demand can cause the cost difference to increase dramatically in addition to other advantages. Are the car makers able to afford this? Maybe they can reach a compromise and even the odds. Remember that the Detroit Big Three outperform many of their import rivals with their substantial profit margins from their full-size pickups and SUVs. But keep in mind that aside from Tesla, EV profitability is still elusive while we manage the transition to EVs. For legacy automakers to attain acceptable profits as they ramp up EV production, costs must be streamlined. This upcoming shift may force a reorganization of profit margins, highlighting how crucial cost effectiveness is to the manufacturing of automobiles. Automakers will probably feel more confident to assertively bargain in opposition to the demands of the UAW. Imagine the union of these industry titans in the automotive sector, each a leader in its own right. The way we view and interact with electric automobiles has completely changed thanks to Tesla, a leader in EV innovation. Its introduction of long-range electric vehicles, EVs, cutting-edge battery technology, and sophisticated autonomous driving system have raised the bar for the sector. Conversely, Ford and General Motors are the industry heavyweights of internal combustion engine vehicles, boasting extensive global reach, decades of manufacturing experience, and a deeply ingrained brand devotion. With Tesla's expertise in developing cutting-edge electric vehicles and Ford and GM's expertise in traditional automotive engineering, this merger has the potential to create a behemoth unlike any other. It would represent a crossroads of innovation and tradition, with ICE technology from Ford and GM and Tesla's experience with software, electric powertrains, and user experience design coming together with their production scale and sturdy supply chains. There are numerous advantages to such a union. This combination may result in a varied lineup of automobiles that serve a wider range of consumers, including robust ICE trucks and SUVs, as well as high-end electric sedans and sports cars. Every customer need might be met by a vehicle offered by the United Company. In the face of growing competition from other automakers and tech businesses, combining Tesla's inventiveness and agility with Ford and GM's substantial R&D resources might expedite improvements in autonomous driving, battery technology, and alternative fuels. This would further secure their market position. Ford and GM's extensive global dealership networks, supply chains, and manufacturing capabilities may greatly extend Tesla's global footprint, especially in regions where it presently has a limited presence, despite the company's strong brand presence and attractiveness to consumers. They might drive the movement towards environmentally friendly transportation together. While Ford and GM have made major commitments to electrification, Tesla's objective is to accelerate the global transition to sustainable energy. With the resources and dedication to promote the widespread adoption of EVs, this merger may produce a formidable entity. The combined company may be able to take advantage of supply chain management and production economies of scale, which could result in more affordable car manufacturing. Customers may benefit from competitive pricing as a result, increasing the accessibility of EVs. This combination may put the businesses in a better position to comply with strict environmental rules and take advantage of government incentives for EV manufacturing and sales, as there is a growing emphasis on lowering carbon emissions globally. There could be a fruitful knowledge and skill exchange. Ford and GM's experience in mass vehicle production and navigating challenging international regulatory frameworks could be advantageous to Tesla, while Tesla's technology could help Ford and GM expedite their EV initiatives. A merger of this size would nevertheless not be without its difficulties, including coordinating strategic goals, overcoming regulatory barriers, and integrating disparate company cultures. In addition to changing the auto industry, this merger may also bring in a new chapter in the history of the industry, one that is characterized by unheard-of levels of creativity, teamwork, and dedication to a more sustainable automotive future. The legendary Model S introduced us to the long-range electric vehicle, and Tesla, with its pioneering attitude and persistent effort to push the frontiers of EV technology, has been improving battery technology and charging infrastructure ever since. Tesla's early bird advantage and unwavering desire for innovation have propelled it well ahead of its competition, even in the face of new challengers. Tesla has created a strong competitive advantage by skillfully controlling every step of its value chain, something that is difficult for competitors to match. Consider this wise prediction from Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas, a renowned analyst renowned for his in-depth knowledge of the automobile industry. In 2030, just a few years from now, he imagines a Tesla, a once underdog firm, rapidly surpassing the long-standing industry leaders Ford and General Motors in terms of U.S. market share. According to Jonas, by 2030, Tesla will account for 18% of the U.S. vehicle market. Taking into account Tesla's current market share, this is a huge leap. Such growth would indicate that Tesla's adoption is accelerating, which is probably due to improvements in battery technology, a larger selection of models, and expanded production capacity. With its illustrious past, Ford is predicted to take 10% of the market. Even still, this number raises questions about the difficulties traditional automakers will have in reconciling their history with internal combustion engines with the growing popularity of electric vehicles. Another massive automaker, GM, is anticipated to capture 12% of the industry. Even with their significant investments and proactive EV policies, GM's growth appears to be eclipsed by Tesla's explosive ascent. The anticipated domination of Tesla serves as a predictor of the EV revolution. The automobile industry's fundamentals are about to be put to the test by this radical shift, which will force all stakeholders to shift their strategies more quickly towards electrification. The industry is very competitive and changing, as seen by the projected market shares of GM and Ford. This setting emphasizes how vital it is for these businesses to innovate and improve their EV offers in order to remain competitive. As a result, Tesla's hegemony may incite an arms race in industry innovation that accelerates the development of electric vehicle and autonomous system technologies. With Tesla in the forefront, the conventional automotive power structure may experience a significant revolution that redefines industry standards. Essentially, Jonas sees a dramatic change in the car industry, with Tesla taking a commanding 18% of the market, well above Ford's projected 10% and GM's 12%. This forecast not only confirms Tesla's increasing supremacy in the automotive sector, but also sparks interesting ideas regarding a possible merger between Ford and GM. This combination of knowledge could spur innovation and result in cars that are more sophisticated and efficient. Combining Ford and GM's global reach with Tesla's strong brand and EV market presence might produce a formidable entity ready to take on foreign automakers head-on and expand its market share quickly. Already, Tesla is moving in this route. They just came to an agreement that gives Ford access to its extensive 12,000 fast charging station network. By taking this action, Ford has virtually doubled its charging network in North America in an effort to allay consumer concerns about range anxiety. Renowned analysts like Dan Ives and Ross Gerber applaud this partnership, pointing out the advantages for both Ford and Tesla. Furthermore, take into account Elon Musk's remarks on the sale of Tesla's full self-driving FSD software to other automakers. According to Musk, sharing this technology is morally required and could save lives. He says that licensing FSD would be a wise financial decision for Tesla as well as open up a new revenue stream whenever it reaches level 4 or 5 autonomy. Musk stated in 2022 that Tesla will back the licensing of FSD to other producers. With this progressive approach, Tesla is positioned as a collaborator in the automobile sector as well as an inventor. According to Musk, it could take a business other than Tesla 5 years or longer to figure out the intricacies of autonomous driving. Let's take a closer look at the automotive odyssey by examining the viewpoints of full self-driving FSD analysts. They both agree on one crucial point. Tesla may simply have an advantage in the market that is too great to overcome. Everyone agrees that rather than trying to outpace Tesla's software, other companies might choose to license it. Tesla's accomplishments are revolutionary, changing our world and how we interact with it, not just a step ahead of its rivals. Elon Musk sees fully autonomous vehicles as the key to Tesla's financial success. Its effects are far-reaching, influencing not only safety but also the global transition to sustainable energy. Tesla has a distinctly creative approach to car manufacture through dramatically increased asset utilization. Their fleet is constantly improved with new features, speed improvements, and bug fixes thanks to frequent over-the-air upgrades. Therefore, the development of such technology could be furthered by a combination with other top businesses. Consider the potential synergy that would arise from a merger. Businesses could use purchasing, research, and production economies of scale. The increasing regulatory pressure on sustainability and emissions may make it easier to achieve these objectives collectively through a merger. Through resource sharing, the parties involved might accelerate the electrification process and more easily adjust to changing regulatory environments. But also consider the challenges that lie ahead. A range of corporate cultures, varying management approaches and procedures, severe scrutiny from antitrust authorities, and the requirement for shareholder approval. In spite of these obstacles, the proposed merger has the potential to drastically alter the game. Despite its complexity, this union offers special chances for securing market positioning, exchanging technologies, and accomplishing sustainability goals. So what are your opinions? Is there a scenario in which Tesla joins forces with GM or Ford? Post your thoughts in the comments section below. We would be delighted to know what you think about this. Please leave your thoughts in the space provided below. If you thought this video was informative, please hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. We appreciate your time today and hope to see you in our upcoming videos.